So I opened up this game. This is going to be round 12-11. If Sentinels win this round, then it's actually going to go into overtime right here. So they kind of need to clutch this out, TSM. Otherwise, they're going to go into overtime. They really don't want to go into overtime against Sentinels on their best map. That's probably not a favorable situation for them. They want to close this out right now. Otherwise, they're going to have to play 2 more rounds minimum. That's not going to be good, right? So they're going to be focusing a little bit of attention here mid from TSM. They're just trying to feel out the middle of the map. This is generally what people will do on Split. Split's a very hard map to actually play if you're not going to be taking control of the center of the map. It's a very hard map to like full push on B. Full push on A is a little bit difficult. But they're going to take full control over vents over here, and they'll take full control over middle right now. TSM has been playing this pretty well. Obviously, it's 12-11. Like they're getting better right here. It's going okay for them. And they're going to try to push in through heaven right here. We'll see if this works out for them. Spoiler alert, doesn't really. They're trying to make their way through heaven right here, though, and you're going to see the rotates are coming in from A. They have full control of heaven, and you think this would be a favorable position, but they actually don't have any picks or anything. Like, everybody is still alive on Sentinels. And they're going to make the decision right now, right here, to actually try to push through spawn, which I really like this play. Rather than trying to push the B site, where they know there's at least 2 players playing there. They have the Cypher there, and then they know that somebody dropped down from heaven. They know that there's at least 2 players on B site. Rather than doing this, they try to take the alternative, and the less thought of alternative. This is actually an option right here for them to push through CT. And a lot of teams might not process this right away, but this is actually what they go for right here. And they're going to push through CT. They actually lose 1 player. They get traded, but then they're actually going to be making their way towards A. They have 4 players left. 2 of them are events, and they have a little pinch on the Jet player right now. So basically, what you're seeing from Sabrosa, he's just trying to make sure that nobody rotates between them. And then they just need to kill this Jet. Now they have the full A site. Sabrosa's caught in a little bit of a pinch right now because he was just trying to stop the rotates, but that was probably the right play by him there. Now they're in a 2v3, and we've talked about how to play these situations where you're behind. Very frequently, what we'll see in this situation is going to be like Hazed or like Cutler. If you like flip the positions, they'll play aggressive right here, and that's what Hazed is doing. Hazed has been having a good game. He's looking for these picks here, so he's going to play it just a little bit aggressive. He's looking for at least 1 pick right here. He gets the 1, he tries to slow it and back up, but he realizes he's being pushed, so he's going to go back, and he's going to get the second trade. And this is what I really wanted to comment on this round, because I think that this is like really cool and a really good use of off angles right here. The round is 12-11. This is for the win for Cutler. He is in a 1v1 situation, and he knows where the player is. He knows that the player will have to push through screens if they want to do this. So what is Cutler going to do? He first comes over to this corner, but he starts to back up here, because if he's playing deep in the corner, if he gets checked, if she just swings around the corner and she like pre-fires this, or if she suspects that he's there, he is dead. He's dead in that situation. So instead, what he's going to do is he's going to play what we call an off angle, and he's going to back up here to this position. This is an angle that she's just not going to clear. There's no way that Sika comes around this corner, pre-aiming the spot, and you see how he's clearing, and he just does not expect Cutler to be here, and he's actually going to get the easiest kill of his life with that Bulldog, and he's going to take out Sick, and he's going to clutch that round out. And this will put them at 2-1, which is incredibly important, because they're going to be going into the final, or they're going to be going into Ascent, I think, after this. And I had talked about how Ascent is a very difficult map for them, because they actually crushed. I think they go into Ascent next. I think it's literally Ascent next map. Hold on. So Ascent was going to be very difficult for them because they actually crushed Sentinels the first time, right? But they crushed Sentinels by playing very aggressively. And their aggressive playstyle, I didn't think was going to transfer over into the next game as well. And sure enough, it didn't. And they ended up struggling a little bit more. And Sentinels is actually going to take game 3 right here. And it'll make it 2-2. TSM got a free win starting out. So it'll make the matchup 2-2. And it'll go into the final game over on the map Bind, where they'll be 2-2, and they'll be going against Sentinels on Bind. I think Sentinels had a better win rate on Bind. I'm not positive, but this is a map that's kind of up in the air. Basically, what ends up happening, I feel like if I'm spoiling it for you, you probably just haven't been on Twitter or anything. So I will spoil this matchup for you if you wanted to watch this right now. But what's going to end up happening here is TSM is actually going to come back and clutch this out. Was it in overtime? I think it was in overtime, yeah. They come through overtime, and they just have some crazy plays. They have a really good game. TSM plays this overtime phenomenally, and they're actually going to clutch out this win, and TSM will take the whole series for the Grand Finals. But in a full, this is an incredible series, dude. If you haven't watched it, I would definitely go through two incredible NA teams. Sentinels, I love watching Sentinels play. I think they're a very structured team, and TSM is also very fun to watch. I mean, they're the winners and everything, so it's hard to say that one's better than the other. I enjoy watching Sentinels just a little bit more. I'm a little bit of a Sentinels fanboy, but for the most part, they both played phenomenally. TSM crushed it. It was really good to watch, so I would definitely go through it, pick up some stuff. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Check us out on Twitch, where we have all these lovely people, and also check out our merch line that somebody asked about in chat earlier, and I'm going to go catch up with that. But I freaking love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, we're gonna stay on Twitch though. We're gonna be chilling here, so don't worry. I'm not going anywhere right now.